They bring in the extra tight end. The give to the running back. The Vikings get a first down.
A lot of ways to get plays in the NFL. It doesn't always be by a pass. Good job that time by the runner.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They go back to the ground. And he brought that at the 30. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
And we talk so much, don't we, about passing game in the NFL, but it's all about who can out at the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
The throw to the left, and it's incomplete.
Drives coaches crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
3rd and 4. Could have been intercepted. That was a drive that looked like it had the makings of a touchdown, but instead, the defense is able to make the end.
That's the great thing about playing defense, Jim, in the NFL. It just takes one play to stop a drive, and we just saw it that time on the defensive side. I guess that's how we're going to be today, isn't it? We're just going to go for it on 4th down. That time they go for it, and they get it. Good job.
First down here after the completion. Takes the snap from shotgun. Throwing out to his left on the money. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Very nearly intercepted. Second down following that incompletion. Looking for receiver on the left side here.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets completion.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. The quarterback will hand it off.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards. And that time they just got a short.
Now, second down. What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
Number 4.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
3rd and goal to go from the 2. And he's in for the touchdown. They cover the line, and it's down. Action fake. He's looking long. Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch.
One of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice throw and catch.
They've got a first down now after that catch. They'll go ground. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
So many things you could do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
The Cowboys lined in the nickel. 2nd and 12. Throws to the right. The quarterback throws it on the mark.
When you talk about the play action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is team run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
It's got some daylight. Tackled down at the 22. Second down coming up. He gets the toss. Driving ahead for 4.
Nice job that time by the ball carrier. Getting it just past the first down mark. Big first down. Keep the chains moving.
New set of downs now after picking the first on the ground. On the run, trying to work that 6 in the books.
And
first down coming up. There is flag down. They give it to the running back.
Offside. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there.
First down.
Able to move the chains after that penalty. And that's going to be 3 yards.
coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their game, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 2 after the running play. He stacked up at that point.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
First down here after the run from the gun. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it over the middle. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Escaping the pressure. He's going deep. Oh, almost caught.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Third down. The formation here, shotgun. Getting away from the pressure. Loads, it's going deep. And incomplete. The punt team is in place. And it offense readying for the snap. Going to take off with it. And he's taken down.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun, challenging the defenders to the right side.
That's just an awful job by the offensive line. They break down almost immediately, but a nice job by the quarterback. Able to get outside the pocket and keep the play alive.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Nice catch. 6 for the Vikings. Someone's been... Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st and 10 as they go ground here. They got him down there.
Good job by the running back on that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing you need as a running back is vision. You have to pick the right running lane. That's what he did that time, able to get down the field and get that long gain.
1st and 10. Staying with the running game on 1st down. He's brought down.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 2nd down and 7. Trying to get it outside before the defense is set.
Well, I know it's not going to make a high field, but still good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Now looking at 3rd down. From the shotgun, looking to the right side and throwing. The Vikings now move the chains.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
That reception gave them the 1st down. Back to the air here on 1st down. He's scrambling now. He'll fire it out to the left. He had no time to get set.
Not a good job that time by the quarterback. When you see the cover 2 defense, you got to know where to throw the football. He did not, and that's why the ball goes incomplete.
Second down and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
There's nothing like a play action pass when the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run. The linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage, and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
That's a gain of 6. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Nickel-cation here for the defense. Quarterback drops back, play action. What a catch. Touchdown. Cowboys come out in the nickel. We're about midway through the second, and here's the next snap. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The Vikings get a first down.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throws the ball very well on the run for the completion.
Now on first down, to the ground here. Middle, brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker. Now they'll try over again on second down. Play action. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Ball's going to be incomplete. A hit knocked the ball out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there. And the hit knocks that football loose.
3rd and 2. They'll run it here out of the weak eye. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Always important to know where you are in the football field. That time a good job by the ball carrier. Just ekes out a first down. Nice job.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
When you have a defense as fast as this one, they over-pursue. So that's why you want to run a counter run. Take advantage of the fact that they are just reaching too fast, too hard, and not thinking on the defensive side.
They go to the right side. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another first down and moving the chains.
Makes the grab. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. 1st and goal. They'll run it off the toss. And he's in a touchdown. The defense comes out in the nickel. Handoff. Gain of 2.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Throws to the right. Brings it in.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They give it to the back, and he's running on tackle.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
Second down here after that run play. Drop back, shotgun formation. Launches it to the field. The margin is increased. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
It's handed to the running back.
Got a big lane. Shakes off the tackle.
The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. The Vikings are going to use one of the two timeouts that they have remaining. That long gain sets them up here on this play. From the gun. Airing it out.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
First down on the way. They'll go shotgun here. Running away from the pressure.
Going for the deep ball.
Hauls it in deep down the middle. Breaks the tackle.
And in for the touchdown.
Well, you got to lead. You drive down the field. You score.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They bring him to turf.
Good job of the defensive line. Staying in there and fighting, and they hold running back to a short gain.
This will be second down. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Gain of 17.
That was a nice curl route by the wide receiver. In the old days, they used to call that the button hook.
The offense has set the line for the first down after that completion. Looking to the right side and throw. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Incomplete, almost intercepted.
And what you do in man-to-man defense sometimes, get up there and disrupt the wide receiver. Disrupt his rhythm, disrupt the timing, and what do you another completion.
Almost intercepted.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way far on the post route.
That kick is no good. Good. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
First and 10, play action. Looks to his left. Right where it had to be.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
Makes the catch.
And they came up a yard short.
And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Second and a yard. They hand it off to the running back. Picks up 9.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. On first down, it's back to the ground.
Tim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead, you're down near the goal line ready to score, and what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
Second and goal from the 4. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
Well, when you're blowing somebody out and there's an opportunity to score the touchdown, go ahead and take it. Don't worry about the other team. They're professionals.
First down here. Out of the gun. Oh, it almost picked up that time.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover two. You can go deep down middle where either the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
That leads us to second down. Play fake here. Down the field. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
I know what everybody's going to say. Well, you had a big lead. Why did you still have your player in the game? Well, in the NFL, we have 53 players, 40-something get the dress. It's not like you have a lot of reserve.
The blowout continues. They face first down. Will go draw. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Working that left side. Caught, and a good gainer. Let's give him 9.
Well, when you play this type of defense, we play cover 3. In other words, you have 3 defenders and one in the one right, one left. The weakness of that is going to be underneath. And patterns, they're pretty easy against this.
It's third down coming. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job of this offense.
It's now second down and 7 after 3-yard rush. He's wide open for the grab.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Here's the first snap after the big play. We'll run it. Here's the handoff. It's up 6. And you can see how they fare red zone to this point. It's brought to you by Ryan. Second down coming. Another carry here. And gains about 1.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
In this game now, it's just so spread out. Everybody is so fast. You just can't avoid it. Concussions are just part of the game, and I hope he's okay.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, and you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
The give goes to the left.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The long drive continues.
Backed up into 3rd and 15.
Almost intercepted.
Defense coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. and they stopped the offense that time.
Converts here on the field goal try.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Running back gets it on the hand. In on the stop.
Now you know why guys like Vince Wilfork are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside.
First down here after the run. Leading on that run again here on first down.
No gain on the play.
Safeties down the NFL have cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Second down following the run. Action fake. Looking for an open receiver on right. Breaks away, and here he goes.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. He makes the catch. Touchdown. They're just running it up. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. The quarterback will hand it off.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
They'll go ground. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Gets away from the pressure, heaving it down the field, and almost picked off.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back.
First down here. Throws to the right. That's a conversion. The first of the day. Give him a new set of downs.
Nice job by the receiver jumping up and making the catch. We see it a lot now in the NFL, and why not? You are not allowed to hit them until they can hit the ground and protect themselves.
Now 1st and 10. He'll get it out of the weak eye. Brought down at the 29.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? It's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 2. Draw play here.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They've got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Every play is precious now as we reach the midway point of the final quarter.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
And they stick again here to pad the lead. On first down, three-step drop. Drop makes something happen. They have their first down of the game, bringing the play to an end.
This offense is moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
1st and 10. They go draw. Drag to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Two tight ends. Three-step drop. Escaping the pressure, eyeing that left side. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
Nice.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Gets away from the pressure. He's looking to go down the field here. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
Yeah, it was an incomplete pass that time against cover to the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Quick drop back. In trouble now. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Almost intercepted that time.
Pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
On the way, 3rd down. Just a quick drop back. On the run. Looking to the right side and throwing. That ball has been picked off.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st and 10 as they go ground here at 4 yards.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
2nd down. Dropping back 3. Looking to scramble. He'll fire it out to the left. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Now, this is just the worst case scenario. You got a big lead and you get one of your players hurt. It's just the worst. And not only football team, but for the player too. Defense is about discipline, and when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out machines. Quarterback gets outside and makes the play.
And here we have 2nd down. And a drop back. Escaping the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Had it, but dropped it.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
The Vikings with an empty backfield look here. And out of the shotgun. And he's going to be brought down.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances, that time they just send the
defense comes out in the nickel. Three's drop. Getting away from pressure. The throw to the left. caught it. His feet are out of bounds.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
Going to take off with it. Throwing now to his left.
So many times we see quarterbacks get in this position. They get out of trouble, but they're so terrible throwing the football on the run, they can't take advantage of the fact that they got out of trouble. Not this time. Good throw on the run.
First down, throwing again. Scrambling out of the pocket. Right where it had to be. The margin is increased. They started with practice back in July, training camps, all through the regular season. This was the goal from the beginning, to advance to the Super Bowl. And they have done so today with their win in the NFC title game. Well, partner, one side is Super Bowl bound after this huge victory today.
Yeah, it's like a dream come true, isn't it? You get a chance to play in the Super Bowl. So exciting. So many things done well by your football team in today's game. Really all year long. Enjoy the next day or two, then get ready to try to win a Super Bowl.
So that's going to do it in this one. For Phil Simms and all the crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.